Yes, people. Welcome back to another stream. We got the press conference live reaction. I initially scheduled this as a Pep Guardiola press conference. I completely forgot that it's a Juanma Lillo press conference. So exciting times, you know what I mean? We get to see whatever the translator says. Juanma Lillo's taking over for the next 2 games. What is our next game after this year? Do you know? Fulham. Yeah, not the half ham, we got the full ham.
I like that. I like that.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, so Fulham next week. Obviously, he'll be in charge for that as well. But yeah, we have to go through what he's been saying and we can see if we get any clues as to what's going to happen on Sunday. The embargo section will be at 10:30 on Saturday night, not tonight, because it's a Sunday kickoff. Big up to all the people in the chat. Make sure you like the stream. There's 268 people in the stream. There's only 58 likes. Make sure you like the stream, man. It helps people find the channel. And if you're new, subscribe. We're on the way to 100k. We're nearly at 80.5 already, which is actually mad. Before we start, Anthony Landolfo to 5 says, don't care how much it cost Matthew Nunes or Mateus Nunes, let's just pay 60 or 70 million pounds now. I just want the transfer done. Well, City are in your same stance there. They want it done as soon as possible as well. So maybe we'll get news today because they did want to get this done by the end of today. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But a second bid apparently was rumoured to have gone in yesterday, and we've had nothing to say that was rejected. Like the first bid came out straight away that it was rejected. Second bid ain't nothing. So maybe something's happening.
We should have a fair idea of where we're at, or today at some point this evening maybe, of whether second bid got accepted or rejected, and if we're getting Mateus Nunes.
Yeah. Apparently 60 million euros, says Cal, which kind of sounds about right. Sounds about right.
That's about 51 million pounds.
Decent.
So yeah, I think if you can get Mateus Nunes for in the region of 50 million pounds, you're doing pretty well. So I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Can you show the press conference? Sidaz says no. No, mate, we can't show the press conference. Plus, we won't understand anything that he's saying until it gets translated.
No hablo español. Me no hablo español. Jordi Pordi no habla español. Me hablo inglés. Me estudiar español en el colegio. Un poco. That's about
it. Someone asked in the chat if you are going to be here for the watch along on Sunday, and he is. He's going to be here for the watch along on Sunday, which is good. Look at the celebrations. Yeah, he's going to be here for the watch along on Sunday, have a few beers, and we're also going to watch the who is it afterwards? Newcastle Liverpool,
Newcastle.
Yeah, we're going to watch that straight after, so we're going to do back-to-back streams. So that's the plan. Right then, let's go into what the press conference is saying. Let's see what Juanma is talking about. Straight away, he's talking about the new signing. Jeremy Doku. He says, every time a new player arrives, we think they're going to bring something and help the team globally. It's not about him and placing responsibility on him. So he's basically saying, yeah, he's kind of chilling it out. He's chilling it out, and the guy's like, nah, don't put no pressure on him. Let him do his thing. Let him just come in and do what he wants. Which
it's the right way to go about it, bro. It's the right way to go about it. Like you saw in his interview, Doku, that he just wants to get going. He wants to settle in. He wants to get used to the new life and get training and just generally settle in. So not putting any pressure on not Lillo started coming out saying things like, yep, he's gonna play and he must score, he must win us this game.
He knows how important he is to the team. He knows he can make the biggest impact. We need him to score on Sunday.
Let Jezza settle in, man. If he gets a few minutes, happy days. I think he will get a few minutes, more than likely, but the pressure ain't on him, man. It's just one of those ones, go out and enjoy yourself.
Yeah. He's said about on how much impact Pep will have on Man City's tactics in the next 2 games. He says everything. The contact is continuous. Telephone, video call, everything. He's watching Sheffield United right now. What's important is his health. It doesn't keep him from being who he is. He's fully focused on the match. He's telling us the surgery's been successful, which is very, very good. His recovery has to take the necessary time. He feels fine. I'm happy to see him going correctly. So Pep will have a say in what's happening. 100%. I mean, Pep will probably pick the team lineup and everything. Juanma's just there on the pitch.
Yeah, of course. It's just like just because he's had a surgery doesn't mean he'd be like, yeah, I'm having nothing to do with football now for the next 3-4 weeks.
I'm going on holiday.
I'll worry about whatever happens when I get back. Don't bell me, delete my number type thing. No, No, Pep will probably be in contact with him mid-game. I'd imagine, like at halftime and stuff. He'd be ringing saying, change this, change that. Tell this guy to do this. Tell this guy to stop being lazy. You know,
he'll be on the AirPods, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Pep's gonna want 6 points out of these next 2 games, whether he's there or not. So he's gonna influence every single way he can. It's just up to Juanma to translate those instructions over. So yeah.
True. He has said that Bernardo Silva is that kind of player who, in order to look at his importance, you look at his past. His importance is plain to see. So we know how important Bernardo Silva is to the team anyway, and Bernardo Silva is going to be available for this weekend's game. I'm not sure if he's gonna confirm that, but he is going to be available apparently. Steve says, is Doku available for Sheffield? He is available for Sheffield. Both him and Bernardo Silva are available, which is really good considering our bench in our last game was so weak. It was a poor bench, so hopefully we get to see both of them players play.
I think Ake and Phillips were the only 2 kind of senior players on the bench against Newcastle. So this myth that City have 2 starting 11s that can batter anybody, it's well and truly a myth. So a bit of depth. Doku on the bench will be a help. Bernardo being available will be a help. So we're improving. Nunes maybe, who knows? We'll see.
I mean, to be fair, it won't be Nunes, isn't it? Because he needed to be registered by midday today, I think.
Yes, this is true.
Yeah. Plus, he's got a red card anyway, so he's got a match ban, so a bit rip.
He was a ball boy.
Yeah. But yeah, the fact that we can bring on Doku in that game is really, really good. I don't see him starting, but it'd be good to get him some minutes, especially towards the end of the match. He's gonna be sick, Joe, like they had 15 minutes on now after the match. He'll be minting them times, especially if we're losing a game. Doku time, yeah. Lillo, speaking about Calvin Phillips, on reports of Calvin Phillips at Liverpool, he says that is a question that pertains to a different part of the club, and I cannot answer. I can't help. So these journalists, man, because Pep's not there, they're like, ooh, let's try and get a bit of information out of him. Let's see if we can crack this Donny instead, because Pep ain't telling no one. But Juanma's like, no.
Me ask media trainer. He knows, bro. You ain't gonna catch him slipping like that. You're not gonna catch Juanma Lillo lacking like that. It's where he's media training it. He ain't gonna spill the beans.
Sam Lee apparently asked Lillo a question in impeccable Spanish.
Sam Lee speaks Spanish?
No, but I guess he must have learned for that.
Hey, respect Sam Lee going the extra mile, man.
Yeah, going the extra mile, man.
Right.
Juanma says a good team without good players is impossible to make. At the moment, you have good players and a really good coach, really well managed. The way we train has a lot to do with the way we play. The stability that the club has, and we can feel it. Feel that stability in the mixture does that. Obviously, we continue doing things right. Might not always go our way, but we continue to do things the right way. I hope we continue to do great results. I feel like everything he just said was just absolutely nothing. I feel like he just went like this. He went in a big circle in what he just said.
Yeah, it's just word vomit, really. It's saying,
guys saying things for saying things' sake.
You're saying things but saying nothing.
Yeah.
You're speaking a lot but saying nothing.
Yeah. I learned nothing from what he just said.
No.
Juanma says, if Pep Guardiola's here, it's best for everyone. He directs sessions, there's focus. The other coaches, plenty of staff have been here for a while. So obviously they'll have a bit to say as well, but obviously we all want Pep there. There's breaking news. Bernardo Silva has trained as normal with the Man City team and he's good to go against Sheffield United this weekend. Confirms Juanma Lillo. There you go. So he's confirmed to be on it, which is good. Again, he's speaking about Jeremy Doku. He says, the good thing this team has, the idea is to bring players who are better, the team will grow, and he'll improve us. I love how he said about, before he was like keeping it low key, he'll improve us. The team is at a good level, a great player, you've seen him, has specific qualities, he can help. He said now, if he's whether Doku's ready to play against Sheffield, I said that because he's been the last one to arrive, he gathers all the focus. He's been playing in the French league, so he's fine. He's doing well. So he didn't confirm that he's playing, but he did confirm that basically he's ready, which is good.
There you go. Yeah, we kind of felt this anyway, didn't we?
We knew that. We knew that for both of them anyway. Like for Banana.
I knew this before Juanma Lillo knew this.
Yeah, we all know this. So yeah, Doku potentially could play at the weekend, which I'm very hopeful for. I'll be so gassed. And then me and Hugh, because we're doing the watch on together. If Doku comes on, we have a JD and Coke, and if he scores, we down it easy for JD11.
Yeah.
One man whether Pep will if he'll watch the Sheffield game and impact tactics. Of course, Pep is always there, which obviously, I mean, we know he's going to be sorting stuff out from the sidelines. For some reason, Lillo just came out with saying he's an old man. Obviously, I have no context. It just says, I am an old man. Okay then, mate. Cheers. Literally, Freddie's tweet is, Juanma Lillo, in quotes, I am an old man. Yeah. Cheers, mate. I imagine the question was like, will Doku start this weekend? And he just went, I'm an old man. Like so some Biden answer.
Well, thanks for clearing that up. There was me thinking you were young.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I thought he was like Benjamin Button. I thought he was just going the other way. Juanma Lillo, why he returned to City, he said, Pep Guardiola is someone very special to me, not only in a football manner. I'm here to be with someone who's been very important in my life. It's different when I left City. It was more see you later. So more of a see you later than a goodbye.
It's in a bit.
Yeah, it's in a bit. That's what we did to you guys. It's in a bit. But yeah, so... he kind of, and he did the same thing. He knew that if the potential was there, he would come back.
Where was it he went again? Where did he go? Was it Asia somewhere?
I don't know. I generally don't know.
He went off somewhere, got a big job.
Lillo confirms he'll be leading the City team talk at Sheffield United, with Pep Guardiola preferring face-to-face. So Pep won't be on no FaceTime on a screen doing the team talk. It's going to be Lillo.
I mean, if you're going to give the reins to Lillo, let him
let him go for it. It's Al Sadd, by the way, in Qatar. That's where he was. He went to Al Sadd.
Oh, that's sad.
That is sad.
Well, now he's all happy because
now he's all happy because he's back at City. Go on, Lillo. He's Al old as well. He said, obviously the form and content is his work. We won't do a video conference because he doesn't want it. He wants face-to-face and he's within the messages that are relayed. So he's going to do that and then he's going to basically tell him, oh, this is what I told him. And then Pep will be like, why'd you tell him that for? I mean, basically.
Yeah.
So, on his team talk again, against Sheffield, he said, there's still a few training sessions and sometimes it's about the feeling that you've got with regards to the rival. Pep has been doing work and we'll talk about it. Whatever he'll say, that's what will happen. So Lillo will have his preferences and then Pep will have his preferences from what he's been watching because he'll be watching Sheffield United games and thinking, right, we'll play him. Lillo's saying, well, this is what's been happening in training. He's been training well. So they'll both come together and then Pep will have the final say on what happens.
He's just the face of the weekend, isn't he, Lillo? But Pep will still control everything. He's just going to be doing all the interviews and post-match and pre-match and that, but Pep will still dictate all the tactics and who plays where 100%.
Yeah, for the next two weeks, we've got Lillo.
Like Pep is such a perfectionist that there's no way he would give over the reins to someone else, no matter who it is, to decide tactics and decide who plays. Pep will want to win the Premier League, and he'll say, these next 6 points, Fulham and Sheffield United, even though I'm not there, they're must win. Mm-hmm. They must win, must pick up 3 in each one, and I'm going to control it whatever way I can. So he ain't going to give
guy's not dipping and just saying, oh, here, Lillo, mate, you got the full reins. because
No.
he ain't gonna do that, too much of a risk. Baker says, afternoon, daddies. It's a bit early to be called daddy. I'm not gonna lie.
Not even at the watershed yet, mate.
Yeah, you're not past watershed yet. Past 9:30, then yeah. Past 9 o'clock even. You can say what you want. Yeah, that's the end of his press conference. So he basically said, like you said before, said a lot, but also nothing at the same time. And the best thing I got from that was Lillo is old. But on a real, he did confirm that Bernardo Silva is fully fit, he's back in training, and he's ready to play for Sunday. And also Jeremy Doku can play, even though we knew this last night. But
so we learned something. We learned this wasn't a total waste of time. Big up, old tight Juanma, man. Old tight
Juanma, man. Juanma.
Yeah, I see you, G.
Hold tight, one man.
One man.
Yeah, so we know that he's going to be leading it all. So we kind of got an insight into that. But I said to Freddie, I said to Hugh before, I was like, this is probably going to be a bit of a dead press conference, because when it's not Pep, you don't get like people asking the same questions and that. Yeah, that's that. Is there any transfer news, Ethan? There's actually not. It's actually, fingers crossed. Well, not because I want transfer news to pop off, but the other day was chaos. Yesterday was like a little bit slowed down chaos, and then today has been just relax mode. Yeah, MCFR, mate. It's quiet today for once. We wear the shirt. It's because I'm not wearing the shirt. Oh, yeah. It's because I've not got the Porty 69 shirt on. Genuinely. But yeah, he was exhausted. Yeah, it was a wild day the other day, mate. I think we might get Nunes news today.
Yeah, we will do. I reckon. Yeah, I think we'll get news on whether the bid's been accepted or rejected. I think it's going to be accepted. I think City after
I think that's why it's quiet.
Yeah, after getting the first bid rejected, City will kind of know what they have to, what ballpark they're in, what area they're in. So they'll know what will get the deal done. So I think we'll get accepted today.
Yeah, I think because look at the first bid that we put in. That got instantly rejected, very, very publicly rejected. So, like, it came out that the official bid had gone in and it's been rejected instantly by Wolves. We've not heard anything, but a second bid apparently went in yesterday. So that tells me that it's moving a lot, like, more positive. So, yeah. I think it will just all blurt out, like, you know what I mean? It would just, like...
I think we would have got a report saying that Wolves and City are like miles apart in their valuations, but we haven't got that. So I'd say Wolves have probably given them an area or like a threshold they need to hit to get the deal open and done, kind of thing. And City will know that. So I would expect a done deal today or tomorrow or over the weekend anyway. So yeah. Can I get a here we go? You're definitely wearing the Jordy Porty 69 shirt on Sunday.
Yeah, here we go. I'm wearing the Jordy Porty 69 shirt on Sunday. It's definitely happening.
There you go, chat. We're winning. We're winning. We're winning. We're winning 6-0.
Steve says, no transfers, no flight watch. You boys are going downhill. Mate, we have to wait for the transfers to happen first.
We can't just watch planes that have no players on them.
Yeah, I mean, we did that last time, to be fair.
we did Doku flight watch, and if we get Nunes, we'll do taxi watch, because he's only coming from Wolverhampton.
Yeah, we'll watch the taxi, innit? By the way, if people want some extra news, Tolmy did come out and say City will make Eze a priority signing next year.
Okay, right. Well, that doesn't mean a huge amount.
So maybe not this year then. Maybe Eze isn't it now. Maybe we don't. The realistic approach of the non-realistic approach of having both Eze and Nunes this window is probably dead.
Well, Nunes kind of covers everything we're looking for. The deeper line player, and he can play further forward as well. So we don't desperately need Eze. It would just be more of a luxury. Yeah.
Would have been nice. Mohammed with the 2 says, hope we're 3-0 up early so Doku could come on. Yeah, I completely agree, Mohammed, mate. Completely agree. Appreciate Super Chat, bro. I hope we get the game boxed off and then we can just let Doku do his thing. With no pressure either, because we're already winning. 36 months for Hugh Murray! I forget it's August, innit? That's when it is. 36 months.
Is that what's
That's
2
three.
years?
That's 3 years.
3 years. I'm 3 years a member of
3
the Extra.
years. Wait,
3 years.
that
for
means
me.
that I think we can change the badge again. Maybe you get the golden goat.
Or just give me a raise.
Yeah, that could work. That could work. Yeah, golden goat soon come. 3 years for Hugh Murray, you know.
Yeah, you could be like me, chat. You could be like me someday. You could be on the channel if you remember long enough. Actually, we will do call-in shows, so you can get on the channel. But you know,
Yeah, phone-in shows are coming, so that is a thing.
yeah.
Yeah, bigger humour. 3 years, that is mad, you know. 3 years is mad.
Just gassing myself up in the chat here. W.
Yeah. Request a move to Saudi, says Dino Drillers Craig.
Man's fucking old.
Yeah, you're getting old now, bro.
This is my birthday.
It's your City Extra birthday.
It is. So today is the anniversary of the Extra Club 3-year anniversary because I did it on the day.
The 3-year anniversary of the Xtra Club.
I bought my first membership within like a few minutes of you releasing the launch.
I remember when you were the first done it, and we was like,
I
yo,
remember
this is sick.
commenting something, being like, "Yeah, I'm gonna support this, boys. Best of luck. This is sick."
Dash has all them 3 years being funded by Obeyed. In fact, Dash, you're completely wrong. Hugh's never been funded by Obeyed.
I've never been funded by anybody. All my every single month of my 36 has come out of a bank of Hugh Murray.
The Obeyed's only I think he only found us last year. I'm pretty sure he only found us last year, but you'll find all that out anyway.
Obeyed. If I was Obeyed, I tell you what, Daniel Judges Craig, I would not be here. I'd be living life somewhere nice.
Yeah. One old rump. Yes, one old rump. Welcome back to the Edge Club, mates. Big up, man. Absolutely buzzing, man. As if it's your City Extra birthday. Chat, we need everyone put happy birthday in the chat to hear.
Happy birthday.
Happy City Extra birthday to you.
It's sick. It's a great community, Extra Club. I've got great joy out of it. And now I work for it. So if you want to join the Extra Club, there should be a join button below us somewhere, and we have some genuinely, now this ain't no troll, we spoke about this, we had a meeting about this last night. We're not going to tell you what it is. Some of you will know what it is, but we have some big ass Extra Club content coming very soon.
We've told them. I told them the other day. Yeah, you can say what it is.
Okay, you have the first. Ooh, I don't know what details I'm allowed to spill here.
Wait. This is what I sent to Hugh in the chat yesterday. Look at this.
My arse is twitching.
It's ready. It is ready.
Coming to a screen near you.
It's ready.
What I say when?
You can say when it's getting recorded. In fact, they'll get the first teaser, won't they? Oh my god, yeah, the first teaser.
It's being recorded. It's being recorded on Monday.
Monday, getting recorded. Your first Hot Ones teaser will be with you on Monday. On Monday, you're going to get the first teaser, a 10-second teaser of Hot Ones, and then with hopes for a full trailer by next week.
Monday.
Big! This Monday, tune in to City Extra for our Hot Ones teaser.
Yeah.
Are you eating spicy chicken? Yeah, we are. No chance of sign silver. Mate, it's happening.
It's
happening.
Signed, man.
What does
Contract
it mean,
signed.
bro? It's Hot Ones. It's a series, man. You eat spicy hot wings. If you've never seen Hot Ones, go on YouTube, type in Hot Ones. We're basically doing that.
This ain't no scam, saying Silver.
It's happening.
Here we go.
Here we go, mode.
Yeah, I'm doing it, man. I'm the first guest. And if you want to be a guest on Hot Ones, join the Extra Club. Hit the button down below it.
And no one doing that. No one wants to be a guest on Hot Ones. Which comes first, CX Hot Ones or GTA 6? CX Hot Ones, mate. Well, unless GTA 6 comes out this weekend. That'd be pretty sick. You better go to 1 mil Scoville level. Wow, we're doing that. We've got the Hot Ones lineup, lad. I will kick both your asses, says Lauren. What?
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is, then.
True that. We don't know you don't know how we might absolutely smash the hot ones, bro. We might be like, this is too easy.
This might be famous last words, but I think it's going to be easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Remember this, chat. Fans, get the ambulance. Remember this. Me and Hugh are going to box off that hot ones like no tomorrow. So much so that it's just going to be dead content. Everyone's going to be like, rah, they took the piss this time. That was well too easy. I'm going to have like things ready in case it goes the other way and it's absolutely horrendous. Get some Pepto-Bismol on that. I'm going to get a water gun in it of milk and spray it.
I as well just call it cold ones because it'd be so easy for me.
Yeah. Light work.
Like eating,
like eating ice cream. Yeah. Hope we don't sign an Aussie. We'll be on plane watch for 36 hours. Yeah, that's true. That I never thought about that. You're gonna.
So yeah, big Extra Club content coming. We've got a few more ideas, but that's the first big one, obviously. So if you want to join the Extra Club, buttons below us. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Yeah. Join the Xtra Club. Link is in the description. There was a button below our screen. And yeah, you'll all have a Hot Ones teaser. We're going to play it in a stream on Monday. So when we do a stream on Monday, like Monday night, we'll play it so we can all look at it together. I'm nervous about. Right. That's your press conference stream and a little bit of chat shit at the end. Obviously, nothing really was said. Bernardo fit, Doku fit, and that's it. And Juanma old. There you go.
Juanma es español. Como la corriente. That means like the stream.
Does that actually? How do you know Spanish?
I did Spanish for 6 years.
This guy's like, this is the kind of stuff on Hot Ones, right? We're gonna get all the information out of Hugh, man. We're gonna be like, I want the history. I want all these like stuff, man. We'll have a good.
You don't believe me? Wallahi, I did Spanish for 6 years.
I believe you, bro.
I did do it, but I failed it in the final exam. But I did it. Man.
Bro, you know what I mean? Bro is on Google Translate.
I'll be honest. I did Google Translate like the stream, but I did do Spanish for 6 years.
I was impressed.
I know. I did. I'll show you my fucking school results. Spanish is on there. I failed it.
Bro, I did French and got a U. That doesn't mean I'm good at French.
Listen, I've been in Spain as well. I was in Magaluf.
Yeah, well, I went to Benidorm as well. I did Spain. Right, that's it. Getting off. Bye, everyone.
Yeah. Adios.
Adios.